Right now, the FIFA World Cup is one of the biggest trends on YouTube, and millions of fans are searching for match analysis, player updates, predictions, and breaking football news every single day. Football news and commentary channels are attracting millions of views because fans are constantly looking for the latest World Cup updates. The opportunity is real, but most beginners never get past one problem. They think creating these videos means spending hours writing scripts, searching for footage, and worrying about copyright. It doesn't. In this video, I'll show you the exact workflow I use to build a complete AI-powered football news video from start to finish. We'll use AI to plan the channel, discover viral video ideas, write natural news scripts, generate professional voiceovers, organize every visual before editing, and most importantly, edit everything in a way that focuses on original commentary instead of simply re-uploading footage. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete, repeatable system that you can use to create your own football news videos with confidence. The very first thing we need isn't a script or even a video idea. It's a channel blueprint. Without one, you'll end up creating random football news videos with no clear direction. So let's build that foundation first. Open Claude AI and start a new chat. Then go to YouTube and search for a viral football news channel like the World Cup Reporter. At the time I'm recording this video, this channel is only about 3 weeks old, yet it already has over 4,000 subscribers, and one of its videos has nearly 400,000 views. That's exactly the kind of channel we want to learn from. So it's the perfect starting point for building our own football news channel. Take a screenshot of the channel's homepage, then open the prompt file and copy step 1. If you want the complete prompt workflow, simply comment Simpleey AI below this video, and I'll send it to you. Now go back to Claude AI, upload the screenshot, paste in the step 1 prompt, and click Generate. As you can see, instead of giving us random advice, Claude creates a complete blueprint for the channel. It defines your niche, target audience, content strategy, thumbnail style, and even a monetization roadmap. Before you've created a single video, you already have a clear direction for your channel. Now that our foundation is ready, it's time to start building the channel. Go back to the prompt file, copy step 2, then paste it into the same Claude conversation and click Generate. Claude will generate memorable football channel names and explain why each one fits your niche. Choose the one you like best. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be clear, relevant, and easy to remember. Just like that, your channel has both a strategy and an identity. Now let's find the videos people are already excited to watch. Copy step 3 from the prompt file and paste it into the chat box. Enter the channel name you selected from the 10 suggestions, then click Generate. Claude will research viral football topics based on real audience interest that match your channel instead of relying on guesswork. You'll see ideas covering trending stories, controversial moments, player news, transfers, and other topics that naturally attract clicks. Choose the title you want for your first video because that's the one we'll be creating next. Now, as you can see, Claude has run out of credits. If that happens to you, don't worry. There's a free alternative way to continue using Claude AI. Open a new browser tab and search for Arena AI. Click the first result with this logo, create a free account, then open battle mode. Select direct chat, click the model icon beside it, and choose Claude AI. This gives you another way to continue using Claude if you've reached your usage limit. Now, before asking Claude to write the script, let's teach it the writing style we want. Go to a successful football news channel like the World Cup Reporter. Open the Videos tab and sort the videos by most popular. Choose one of the viral videos uploaded within the last 6 months. Copy the video's link, paste it into your transcript tool, generate the transcript, then copy the completed transcript. Go back to Claude and paste the transcript into the chat. Next, copy step 4 from the prompt file, paste it directly above the transcript, and click Generate. Instead of simply copying or rewriting the original script for our new channel, Claude analyzes the storytelling structure, pacing, tone, and audience retention techniques behind it. In other words, it learns how successful football news scripts are written without copying what they say. Now Claude understands exactly how your future football news videos should sound. The only thing left is letting it write your own script. Now copy step 5 from the prompt file and paste it into the chat. Choose your preferred video length and enter it here. For this demonstration, I'll use 2 minutes, but you can generate much longer scripts for your own channel. Next, paste the video title you selected earlier and click Generate. Claude combines your channel blueprint, the writing style it learned, and current football information to produce a complete football news script. Once it's finished, copy the entire script and paste it into a new Google Docs file. Remove any unnecessary AI notes and clean it up so only the narration remains. Now let's turn that script into a professional voiceover. Open 11 Labs. For this type of video, I recommend using either a sports commentary voice or a news narration voice.
What a turn of pace. He leaves the defense frozen.
He's coming through the back door. Cracked 50 shield. I'm reloading. Let's move into position.
What a move! Through the defense,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
These sound good, but we're creating a football news video, so a news narration voice is a much better fit. Search for news voices.
With 5,000 plus stories heard across IG Reels and Shorts, my voice fuels engagement, cuts.
I'll be using Pulse, but feel free to choose the voice that best matches your channel. Paste your script into the text box and click Generate. Within a few seconds, your voiceover will be ready. Play it back and make sure it sounds natural. If you're happy with it, download the audio. If not, simply choose a different voice and generate it again. For me, Pulse sounds great, so I'll download it and continue. Now we have our script and our voiceover. The next step is matching every line of narration with the right visuals. Now copy step 6 from the prompt file and paste it into the chat. Scroll to the bottom, paste your completed script, then click Generate. Claude will automatically break your script into individual narration sections and tell you exactly what visual to use for each one. For every narration, you'll get a detailed image or video description, search keywords, and everything arranged in the correct order. Instead of stopping every few seconds to wonder what visual comes next, you already have a complete editing roadmap before you even open your editor. That saves you hours of searching and lets you focus on editing instead of making decisions as you go. Now open CapCut and import your voiceover onto the timeline. Listen to the first narration, then split the audio where that narration ends. Go back to Claude and locate narration 1. You'll see a description of the image you need along with the search keyword. Copy the search keyword, open a new browser tab, paste it into Google Search and press Enter. Choose a high-quality image that matches the description. Try to avoid blurry or graphic images, then download it. Go back to CapCut, import the image, and align it with the first narration. That's all you need to do. Simply repeat the same process for the remaining image sections. Split the narration, copy the search keyword, download the matching image, import it into CapCut, and align it with the correct part of the voiceover. Whenever Claude recommends a video clip instead of an image, copy the provided search keyword and go to the FIFA official YouTube channel. Click the search icon, paste the keyword, and search for the matching clip. Download the video, import it into CapCut, and place it above the correct narration. Play through the footage and find the exact moment that matches Claude's description.
For 20
Trim
years,
only
this
that
rivalry
section and use it in your timeline. If the clip is too short or too long, simply adjust its speed so it
For 20
matches your
years, this
narration
rivalry has been the
naturally.
spine of world football.
Repeat the same process for every narration that requires a video clip. By the time you finish, every line of your narration will have the right visual supporting it. Now that the entire video is assembled, let's answer the biggest question most beginners have about this workflow. People often ask, is this workflow actually safe for YouTube? The answer depends on how you use the content. Simply re-uploading someone else's footage is risky, but transforming it with your own narration, analysis, editing, and storytelling creates something new. That's exactly what we're doing. Our voiceover tells the story, while the images and short video clips simply support what we're explaining. Whenever you use a video clip, keep it short and enhance it with captions, zooms, arrows, highlights, or freeze frames that reinforce your narration. Once you understand that principle, editing becomes much easier because you're no longer placing random visuals on the timeline. Every image and clip has a specific purpose, making the video more organized and much more engaging for the viewer. Now let's finish the edit. The next thing we need to do is add some movement to our images. There are two ways to do this. The first is by going to Effects and searching for Camera Shake. Choose this effect and apply it to all your images. The only downside is that it's a CapCut Pro effect. If you don't have the Pro version, don't worry. Select any image on your timeline, then go to the right-hand panel and click Animation. CapCut includes a large library of free animations for still images. I'll use this one because it creates a smooth camera movement without being distracting. Apply the animation to your first image and preview the result. Now, instead of repeating the same process for every image, let me show you a much faster way. Select the image you just animated, right-click on it, and choose Copy Attributes. Next, select all the remaining images on your timeline. Right-click again, and choose Paste Attributes. CapCut will automatically apply the same animation to every selected image. It's a huge time saver, especially when you're working with dozens of images. At this point, your football news video is fully assembled. Now, let's prepare it for publishing. The hard work is done. Now it's time for the final touches. First, generate auto captions. Then read through them to make sure there are no spelling mistakes or timing issues. Once that's done, choose a caption template that matches your channel. Now play the entire video from beginning to end. Make sure every visual matches the narration, every transition feels smooth, and trim any section that feels too slow or unnecessary. When you're happy with the final result, export the video in the highest quality available. Now it's time to publish. Don't wait for perfection. Every video you upload teaches you something new, and every upload makes you a better creator. The goal isn't to create one perfect football news video. The goal is to build a repeatable workflow that you can use again and again. If you found this tutorial helpful, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like the complete prompt pack I used throughout this video, simply comment Simpleey AI and I'll send it to you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.